Hello, welcome back to the channel. Coast to coast fishing, Ash here. How are we? Hope we're okay. Well then, I'm out with a lure rod. Got a new lure rod. We'll have a look at that when we get set up in a bit. But yeah, I've not been lure fishing in 6 weeks. I had about 5 sessions and I blanked and just give it up. It was a bad job. Then went into the bait fishing for a bit, which I'm really enjoying actually, which I will continue to do. But it's an absolutely glorious day. Finished work early. I've got a spare probably an hour and a half till it's dusk. I thought, do you know what, let's have a quick go with the lures, metals and softies, and see what we can do, because I like lure fishing obviously. I'm not expecting a lot, guys, at all, if I'm honest, but hopefully we'll wing out a pollack. Pollack's probably the best chance, isn't it, of something. So tide wise it's not great, it's on its way out. Pretty other than that though, hardly any wind. We'll go to the local mark and have a go, see what happens. I'll see you when we're down there. Bit of a dampener on it. Where I was going to fish, the wind is coming in that way, but it's only meant to be like 10 miles an hour, but it's not, it's way more. And there's too much of a swell. I'm not going down the rocks, it's not worth it. There's too much waves coming in. So we'll go the other side of the head, see if we can find a bit of more of a sheltered spot. Let's put a bit of a dampener on it actually. I wasn't expecting much. You always expect something, don't you, when you get fishing, isn't it? You love it. I'm a bit mad about that, not being able to fish there. I'm not going down there when the waves are smashing the rocks. It's not worth it. Not for an hour. Anyway, let's go to the other side and see what we can find. Well, we just got down here, and if I'm honest, it looks absolute dog shit to me. I mean, if you look out here, you can't see how we go through it. A massive swell smashing in. The water looks like king chocolate. Everywhere else looks nice. Just a big swell on the water today. We have got big tides, like obviously full moon yesterday, 22-foot tide today. I mean, you can tell by this, didn't you, usually hear this big cliff. Not all of it anyway. We'll give it a go. Nothing to lose, I'm here now, but anyway, real fishing, isn't it, folks? See how it goes. Right, before we get started, I've got a new rod here, look. It's a Sasori Spin by Makaido. Nothing special, no whistles and bells on this. It was literally 25 quid from Glasgow Angling Centre. 25 quid, Glasgow Angling Centre. It's a 15 to 50 gram, perfect for what I use. Yeah, 9 foot. Actually, it casts like an absolute bullet. It's lovely. Cork handle, whether that means anything I do not know. Like I say, I am not holding any hopes out today. We've got a massive tide, shitty colour water, but it's good to be out lure fishing again. Ages since I've been lure fishing, like I said to you, 6 weeks or so. I'm back on the chest cam, not used this for a while either. It's fun, isn't it? I feel like we're going to catch something now we're in the water, but wow, these waves are huge. I don't know if you can see these must be, that look, that must be 10 foot. Wow, doesn't look it from here, but they're huge coming in. Big rollers. That's why I'm well back from anything. Don't want to get in there today. Rubbish it is. Let's get this drag set right before we, that's what I'll do. I'll just bring this one back in so you can see what lure I'm using. Lovely little rod actually, this soft tip. I think it's like a medium action, so you could actually use top water. This is what we've got on today, bait wise, and a green 40 gram. And this, oh, it casts like an absolute bullet. Brilliant. That's what we like. Anyway folks, I'll bring you back in a minute. Something happens. Right then, blue. We've had to go with the green. 10 minutes for the green, 10 minutes for the blue now, then I'm moving. Because they're not here, are they, otherwise? They're not here, or they're not interested, one of them. It's a shame, really. I just want to show you down there, this swell there, you probably can't, it doesn't do it justice on this camera, but fuck me, I'll tell you something. Them rollers are absolutely huge. This one coming in now, massive. Right. And this one's even bigger, this one here now. Wow. Major swell on. Looks pretty calm until you get down to the actual sea. This is a good thing about lure fishing, isn't it? If you don't like one spot, you just move. Look at this here, it's very bloody awful, to be fair, today. I've just moved. There's bloody lobster pots everywhere. There's two out there, there's two there, there's two over there. I don't know. Not convinced today is the day. This looks bloody awful. Are you sick? Oh. Hi there. Rubbish. So we'll see what happens. Get a chuck round with this and then we'll have a go. I don't want to let this sink too shallow, too fast. I don't know where lobster pots are and lines and stuff. Can't tell, can you? Well, I'll bring you back if something happens. That's the only good thing about winter fishing. You can get to places where you can't get in the summer, because this is grass is about 6 foot high here, but this looks really steep, doesn't it? I mean, it's quite steep, but gives you access to really good fishing spots if you know where you're going. I've seen these bits off the boat, you see, when we're in the bay, so you just have to find where they are and go to them. I mean, there's quite a few round here. You don't have to be falling over then like that, over the tripping up over this cliff, do you, and getting down there. Right, I might have a go. Thorn in my shoe. I might have a go down here. Let's get down. Right, let's let me get down because I need two hands. Right, I'll have a go from up. We're a bit high up, really. That's only due to big tide, though, if I'm honest, because normally we would stand down there, but I think we're coming to low tide, and it's, I don't know what it is. I think it's about an hour to low tide, so we're obviously 20 foot down, aren't we? I don't want to stand on that because it's a bit too so I've caught fish here off the boat where we're fishing now. Whether there's any out there this time, I mean, never fished here before, not off the rocks, so you can't get to it. If you look behind me, look at that bloody cliff up there. Look, I just climbed down. Water's not as dirty here though, you see. It's not as muddied up. Got an itch there. Right, managed to get a bit further down now. Not the great footing, it's a bit seaweedy, but I'm more in contact. That's better. Let's get up to the bottom. I know the mackerel coming here. I know we're not going to catch mackerel today, but this is where you catch a lot of your mackerel from. In the summer they seem to come round this head here, just in this bay. It's weird. Not sure why. It's a bit sandier here, maybe. There we go. Right, the wind completely here. I've just come down to the beach. So if I can just get down here. Ooh, there we go. And I've never been when the tide's been this low, because I always fish. You've seen in my videos where I fish, where you'll see in a minute where we fish. I was catching wrasses where it was really clear water. I've caught wrasse all around here. But I might be thinking about going over there, my rod tip is, and just going with a softy, because we've got another hour till low and it's very kelpy. I don't know if the wrasse are about or just something, see if we can pick up anything really. I mean, this is such a, this just looks so bassy to me, the ground that this is, that you fish, it is just so bassy. Obviously the tide's right out, so I'm going to go and have a little look. I'm going to walk through. You can't normally get these little gullies and stuff here. It's awesome. Yeah, like I say, this, I've never been this far down. The tide's been out, to be fair. Oh, I tell a lie, once I've been seeing, so you can get to the cave here, actually, because for people who don't know, there's a cave here that you can walk through and get onto the top of this little island. I'll just show you. Where is it? Yeah, so for people who didn't know, look, there's the entrance to the cave, which fills up with water on the big tide, be full of water. You can see where it goes right up to the top of it. They don't want to get stuck in there, would you? Anyway, let's just go back round here and see if we can see. The only issue is the water's very muddy. Right, I'll bring you back. I need two hands and have a little go in a minute. Well, the tide's still going out for another hour yet, so what I'm thinking is a quick go, little go the softy out there. Just bringing it in slowly. I don't know what will be out there, I have no clue. Don't know how deep it is. Just bringing it for all this stuff here, because it is a bit muddy, to be fair, but oh yeah. Well, okay, so it's very kelpy just there. Let's go the other side then. Wow, this rod casts like an absolute bullet. Let me go onto a better rock. It's got a bit of grip. There we go. Let's just try that. Shame I can't get up there and round, but I don't want to. You don't realise I was on the top of that rock there and I was fishing for clear water wrasse. It's like 10 foot deep and more, isn't it, here when the tide's in? These gullies, it's great fishing, isn't it, really, when you look at it. We're going to try and get up here somewhere and have a quick few casts around. Up on there if I can get to it. And have a cast, then see what happens. Then I'm going then. I'll bring you back when I get there. Well, look where I am. Managed to get right. I was fishing over there. I managed to be able to get right round. I was fishing right off them rock tips. That's where they'd be. I'm going to have a go here, folks. It looks alright. Got an hour till low tide, so I haven't got to worry about anything. Put my bag up here. Let's have a quick go with the softy. Nothing to lose, have I? Maybe a lure. Don't think I've got much to lose. There's no wind whatsoever. The water looks alright. Let's see what happens then, shall we? I'm not holding much luck though, to be fair, just because I'm not. But wow, what have I managed to get right out here? Oh, it's very calm around here. Lovely. I'm not just got to keep my eye on the tide. still going out, I think, so it's gonna have 10 more minutes and I'm gonna go. Just looks so fishy here. I'll just change to a skerries eel for 5 minutes. I'm gonna put metal on for 5 minutes and then I'm gonna go. I don't know if there's anything around. I don't know, folks, I don't know what to say about it. But just fishing in general, obviously the bait fishing is doing alright, that's okay. It's just the this type of fishing, but I've enjoyed it tonight. Been to about 5 or 6 different spots. That's what you can't do. That's what you can't do when you're bait fishing. But I suppose when you're catching it doesn't matter. You don't mind. Surely we'll be able to win the one out in this last 10 minutes. Sure. Not sure why you can see me because it is going dark. Well, that was the end of that one. We didn't catch anything, folks, but if you don't come out, you'll never know if you're going to catch, will you? I mean, I've been doing pretty alright on the bait. I've been out 4 times and not blank, but on the lures, it is tough. I mean, I must have used 10 different types today. 5, 6, 7 different locations. Place I've never fished before. I mean, beautiful. Look at it. Why wouldn't you want to be out on a beautiful evening like this? I mean, it's a beautiful sunset over the top of there. You can't quite see it, but this is why we come out, isn't it? It's not catching, it's fishing. So that's blank number 7 on the lures since November, end of November. But they'll be back, won't they? In the meantime, we've got bait fishing to feed the need, haven't we, as they say, to catch fish. It's nice to catch new species as well, actually, people. I would have never caught a huss or a dogfish or a whiting or a pouting if I hadn't used bait, so there is that. Anyway, so I'm going to stop blabbling now. Nice little session out. Please like, please subscribe if you like the content. Please subscribe, folks, help the channel so much. I mean, I'm nearly on 600 subscribers, which is pretty good actually. I never thought I'd get that much, especially never sea fishing before really, up until about 18 months ago. So we're doing all right. Anyway, I will see you in another video.